Hello, welcome to Kathy's Reign. It's a cool game. I found it like a couple months ago, and I finally have the time to play it. It has one hell of a story, and let me tell you, it is really worth it. And here we are.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, man.
Do you have hangover? Wait, you should have hangover once you have slept after drinking way too much. Not.
Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
Wait, seriously?
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
That was a good
So
guess.
I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but...
Wait, hear me out. So I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and...
Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
And get this! His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it! I knew you'd know him.
Yeah, he was my grandfather. I really don't want to talk about it. I haven't seen him since I was a kid. A lifetime ago. Yeah.
Yeah, was my grandfather. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is
Dude!
not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
Creepy.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I know.
You know?
Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't care.
Are you gonna go?
No.
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Don't
Good
think
night,
I would even
Kathy.
go. I- So what if he was my grandfather? Gosh. This game. We got the creeper already. They're not 2 minutes into the game.
Oh, God, make it stop.
Should I? Yeah, screw it, let's go.
Eileen's obnoxious alarm clock. The noise makes me want to stab myself with something dull.
Why is it so freaking funny?
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E. I'm so getting a new roommate.
I already said I don't care about
Well,
the
I guess I should
funeral.
get going. I'm late enough as it is. Eileen makes her bed with surgical precision.
Surgical
I'm
precision.
fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever. I think that movie is about a girl and a boy who hate each other at first and then they fall in love for no reason at all. Oh, wait. That's every romantic comedy ever.
Somehow it's true.
Would be fun, but a bit too childish, even for me. Color printer. Super fancy, apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
What is good?
Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes. I'm no geek, but I know how to use one. A computer, that is, not a geek. It's some advanced scanner thingy. It can scan pictures, tapes, all sorts of stuff.
Good for you.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Set alarm clock for Kathy. Can't have her miss the funeral.
Alright, done that.
Looks handcrafted. Probably something she made in woodworking class. Well, either her or one of her 12 siblings.
Well, dude.
Honestly, she can believe in what she wants as long as she doesn't try to shove it down my throat.
Which you already have, I assume.
That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
Is it the freaking Titanic or something?
Our room phone. It's got an external line.
Hold up. Does that?
The Thing. One of my favorite horror movies.
Good for you.
Pulp Fiction. Love that flick. Just some random band poster.
Get about it and play.
My electric guitar. Got it cheap from a lesbian I met at a concert. Good times.
Nice detail.
Helped me
Lesbian.
get rid of my last 2 roommates.
Gonna have to get rid of this one too.
Nah, it's no fun when there's no one around to annoy with it.
Dude. Good thinking.
Messy. Just the way I like it.
I love this game already. I'm
Eileen's
enjoying it
girly
too much.
suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Mildred?
Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
This game's so freaking cool. I'm still gonna recommend it to someone.
We meet again, Mr. Bear. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you ended up so close to my lighter.
It's not my fault I ended up so close to my lighter. This freaking game.
Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy. I can certainly see the appeal of blindly rummaging through Eileen's clothes, but seriously, I've got better things to do.
Do you
Makeup
though?
check, hair check, horrible mood, and contempt for humanity check.
I love this girl and this game. This is so awesome. This is so freaking awesome. On the road to cemetery. I don't want to go there. I already said I don't want to go to his freaking grave or anyone's grave. Ah, screw it. Let's go. It's not like I have a choice or anything.
Well, here we are.
So,
God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object? Guess not.
No,
Dead
no one
people
does.
rule.
You can enjoy it. I want to enjoy your freaking smoke.
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
It's not like you care.
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
I don't care. You don't care. Mouse Solomon?
It says, price. A family mausoleum. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
Yeah, no shit.
No reason to go in there.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Good for you. Should I even try?
Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Should I even try? Screw it. Yeah, let's go.
Mary Elizabeth Rain, my grandmother on my father's side. Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine? Who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
The coffin is lowered, but the grave hasn't been filled up yet. Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
Joseph Irvin Rain. March 17, 1924. September 18, 1995. Elizabeth Parker. Eric Mitchell. Lily Myers. Can I go in there now?
No reason to go in there.
Stephen Cummings. So many freaking gravestones over here.
It's the priest who performed the service here. You don't want to get me started. Let's just say me and the humble servants of God have a history of not getting along.
Yeah, no shit. Look at your clothes. Look at your hair. No one gonna.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? You're not familiar with the concept of lost cause, are you? No sin? What am I supposed to do for fun? No, this doesn't get. I so I so want to say this. Hold up, can I save? I can't save. What makes you sure? Yeah, this one.
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Shit, this is the worst approach he had. Seriously. You can come up with a better way to talk with someone. Oh, hey. You don't wanna... You're always welcome to the church, you know. No. No, you just have to talk about sins. That's all. You know what? Screw it. Let's go.
Grandma, anybody home?
Don't think so. Did mean to go out. Did mean to leave. Go back.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
Yeah, kinda.
Nice black leather coat, right up my alley. A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds.
Yeah, I can tell.
Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think. This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently. Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
We can ask later on.
It's a photo of this very farm from way back. It says June 12, 1910 in the corner.
Damn, that's old.
A wedding photo from when my grandparents married. They look younger than I am now. Things have sure changed. These should come in handy when I need to make calls. A small table lamp. An old wheelchair. Not too dusty, probably used recently. Huh, never seen this around. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
Yeah, must have been an unfortunate guy.
It's a phone book, Conwell Springs County. I should be able to use this for looking up phone numbers of people or places in town. I don't have anything to search for yet.
Yet.
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
Let me check this room.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
Sure, let's talk.
So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
I thought you had her committed to mental institution. Avoid the subject. No,
Mom
that's rude.
is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day.
Dude, what happened?
August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in '81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
Whoa. What did the doctor say? What about the police?
What do the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
Dude.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
Whoa.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Definitely will do. Show notebook.
What do you think about this church, Grandma?
They seem harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at times.
Huh, you could say that. Handing out pamphlets at funerals is in pretty bad taste.
Awfully strange behavior for a priest, I'll give you that.
I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show her that. She'll just start worrying about me. I don't want to show her that.
Okay.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Grandma has prepared some tea for us.
Yeah, a cup of tea from...
Nah, I'm more of a coffee gal.
Well, you should at least.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Alright.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s. That's my great-grandfather, Eric Wren. I never met him. They changed the spelling to Rain after he died, I think. Some woman dressed fancy. I'm not sure how I'm related to her, but she has my hair. Planes, planes, and more planes. Expensive-looking scotch. That thing has been standing there forever.
Can I take a sip?
Huh. It would be kind of funny to see her reaction, but no. A robust piece of wooden furniture. I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets. Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
Well, I'm gonna go there in a minute.
Planes, planes, and more planes. Planes, planes, and more planes.
Nice.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound A decent-sized book collection, most of them science or history related from the looks of it. An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them. A decent...
I'm gonna go and check the attic.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
So I can't. Well, we can always go and check the police station.
Land of the free. Not their peak hours, it seems. A bunch of cops lining up for a photo. A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe. Various
Hey, Sheriff,
notices and
what's
a
the deal with
wanted
that bum?
poster.
What bum? The one in the cell. Oh, I thought it was with you. Well,
Wait, what?
shit.
Congrats.
A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to... Lots of police reports, organized alphabetically by the looks of it. I would, but I can't do that when he's right there. Maybe I can distract him somehow.
Yeah, maybe.
Fax machines, the pinnacle of modern technology. Might be something useful in there.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your ground.
Can I help you, miss?
Yeah, I actually can.
Yeah, I had some questions about my...
Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
No clue who he is.
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Well, gotta go.
Thank you,
See
I
ya.
guess.
Just some photo. I can't see it clearly from here.
Lenny, I need...
Hello, Sheriff. Do you have a moment?
Not really. Make it quick.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
Dude, creepy.
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family. I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Does it matter?
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago. It would make this girl very, very happy.
Are you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Well, that shit may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
You want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
You are an ass.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Let's see if we can do
Hey,
something.
I need to see the police report from '81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
I'd love to help, Kathy. The files are right here behind me. But you better check with the sheriff first.
Okay, I'll do that.
Well, damn. I don't think this will work.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
I think this will
Looks like
freaking work.
talking isn't gonna help me get that report. I'll have to take matters into my own hands. I wonder what's behind those doors.
I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. Should I just tase everyone over here? Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea.
Hey, Sheriff. What's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
I'm gonna
The
end
one in the cell.
the episode over here. I'm gonna think what I should do next.
Well,
So yeah, that should
shit.
be all for today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take care, everyone, and let's see you next time with Kathy's Reign. Ciao, ciao.